What if there were a simple, effective way to generate new wealth using your current debt or equity? Now there is with EQ+. EQ+ is an electronic tool which automatically creates an income-generating financial asset tailored to your unique financial situation. This asset can be used immediately in any ongoing financial transactions and actually has greater value than that of any underlying transactions you are engaged in. This enables you to not only eliminate default, but also utilize the wealth created in future endeavors. But how does it work? Let's say you want to buy a property. You can take the money you would otherwise use as a down payment and instead put it into the EQ+ portal site. Using the Auto Create button, you'll be recommended credit-worthy investment vehicles based on your financial situation, which will be qualified as prosperous long-term commitments by EQ+. Then, using a long-term investment contract, they are placed into an independently certified, irrevocable master trust portfolio, or in other words, your own private lockbox. Because the trust is creditworthy and irrevocable for a set amount of time, this automatically increases your net present value, leaving you with more equity than you started with. Your trust is then divided into trust units, which can be used on the portal site. Now, you not only have money to put down on your property, but also additional financial assets which can be used at your discretion. You can utilize our private trust bank, the site's predictive analysis feature, and our private exchange, where a noted fund administrator will oversee all transactions. Here, you can further raise your net present value by creating irrevocable subtrusts, or simply increase the lifetime of your irrevocable master trust. You will only be limited to the value of your license, and there is no limit to the positive impact the wealth generated will have on the communities and nations of EQ+ users. EQ+ is a patent-pending product, which has a favorable written opinion from the Patent Cooperation Treaty of 148 nations. This effectively creates a global monopoly. It was found to be novel, inventive, and to have industrial applicability. The portal site is being developed by a noted IT firm, which created the software integration platform for AdMeld and DoubleClick, one of the top income generators for Google. EQ+ has been reviewed by an asset valuation expert with more than 25 years professional experience, who concluded, "The invention will work, both in theory and in the real world." As we approach the launch of EQ+, head over to our virtual data site, where you can sign up to receive updates on its development and review the documentation mentioned in this video.